So your legacy can be anything: inventing a software, getting good with computers, getting good with law. I've studied as a paralegal. I've studied the law. I've studied different things, and obviously life coach, recovery coach, and interventionist, intervention professional. And I also have a military background, and a few other things as an author, as a writer, as a vlogger, things like that. Okay, as a family man, a brother, a Christian. So I have an extensive, diverse background. Okay. So your legacy letter, how do you want to be remembered? When you die, whenever that is, 30, 40, 50, whenever you die, right? If it's natural causes, hopefully you die at an old age, 90, 100, maybe 80, something like that, where you're still in good health and you're not in any pain or anything like that. But however the case is, right? A natural, long life, and a long, healthy life. And, what would your legacy be? What would you leave behind? How many kids would you leave behind? What kind of wisdom would you bestow unto them? What kind of property would you leave behind? What kind of messages would you leave behind? And how would you change the world? What would your impact be in society, okay? What would you teach the world? What would your final words be? If you had a time capsule and you buried it and people dug it up 50 or 100 years later, what would you want in that time capsule? What would be on that thumb drive, on that hard drive, and on those documents? Would there be bonds or money, or would there be information or documents or photos and pictures of you and your family and how you lived your life, how you spent your life, making slideshows for families or videos for family and stuff like that, and for your friends and loved ones, clean and sober, not all drugs and inebriated and intoxicated, vomiting and having all these issues, right? Or getting hospitalized for stupid things, or overdosing and stuff like that, or injecting and getting infected with, disease or whatever.